Happy Monday and welcome to the Daily Dinger. I am DG, getting us started off really hot here as we have a plus 850, a plus 400, and then we're going to dial it down a little bit with a plus 260. But I promise you, you will be entertained and you're going to cash some tickets along the way. But make sure you hang out with us. And if you are not a subscriber to the Weekday Wagers channel, please do so. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. I would love for you to be a part of the family and honestly grow this community because football is coming. And I want to be able to have 2,000 subs before we get to football, which is less than a month away. So if you're not a member, go ahead and be a subscriber, not a member, but a subscriber here at Weekday Wagers. Let's go ahead and get into my three guys that I think are going yard today. We're going to start off with a guy who is a former Florida Gator, and that is Cags. Jac Caglianone at a plus 400. He's facing Mason Barnett, who's allowing 2.6 home runs per 9 innings. Barnett, he's allowed 6 home runs, yes, 6, over the last 2 outings. And guess what? The same thing for the walk. He's allowed 6 walks over his last 2 games. I like this matchup. I like Cags, who is going to be facing against a pitcher that's reeling a little bit. And so with a guy in heating up in Jac Caglianone, who has 4 home runs last 8 games, 5 home runs over the last 10 games against right-handed pitching, I like Cags to go deep today. If you're looking at the walks, I don't have the odds today, but I do think that we're going to be patient on the walks because all these pitchers, except for the last one, don't give up much walks at all. And so Mason Barnett doesn't walk a ton. And so I would target either Bobby Witt or Carter Jensen for a walk today instead of Cags. But either way you do it, I love the home runs. I do love the walks for Witt and Jensen. All right, let's go to the next guy. And this is Matt Olson for the Braves at a plus 260. Yeah, the plus 850 is coming, but a plus 260 here for Matty-O. We're targeting Bailey Ober today. Bailey Ober has not been good all day or all season long. He's given up 1.5 home runs per 9, and that's 1.88 against lefties. You know Matt Olson, the league leader or tied for the league. I believe he's still tied for the league leader in home runs. We love Matt Olson. He is consistent and he strokes. Olson has 5 home runs over his last 10 games. He's 2 for 2. 2 for 2. With a dinger and a double back in 2024 against Bailey Ober. So we love the great matchup. We love great weather there in the Twin Cities of Minnesota. And so I think this is a great matchup just overall. And so I love Matt Olson for the home run at plus 260. Ober doesn't walk a ton of people either. We know Matty-O does walk a lot, but I'm going to be patient on this one on Matt Olson because I'm going to target him for the home run mainly. The walk is there, but I like the home run the most. But if you want to be a part of this one, you can subscribe to the channel. If you're still watching and hanging out and getting that third guy, that's a plus 850, then you want to be a part of us with all the video content coming out. And then you can watch the live shows, which we have one today live at 2 p.m. Eastern. You can go ahead and hang out with us and chat live, ask your questions. You can even ask Raph at I think it's 3 o'clock Eastern today. You can ask Raph any questions you got, but make sure you turn in today at 2 p.m. Eastern for the Weekday Wagers live show. Me and Mark are going to be there hanging out, and you can be a member right now just by signing up. Fam, $2, $5 baller status level, all of that. You're going to have so much fun, get so much content on the cheap for sure. All right, well, let's get to the last guy, and this is for the Chicago White Sox. Chase Meidroth at a plus 850. We're targeting Shota Imanaga. He has a 1.8 home run per 9. The weather, this favors the righty pull hitters, and so I like that. Plus, Chase Meidroth has 3 home runs in his last 8 games. He's 2 for 3 with a dinger against Imanaga last season, and I just wanted to see why if you want to know why we're going after Meidroth, it's because he crushes lefties. Imanaga, a lefty, is going to get crushed one way or the other. I love the hits, runs, and RBIs. I love the walk. I love the home run. I love everything from Meidroth today. He has a 336 average on this season against lefties. But against the lefties in the last 10 games, he's averaging 2.9 total bases, 1 walk, It is so great how good he is against lefties, especially as of late. And so I love here to go against Meidroth. And I know I talked about that we might look at the walk. Yeah, I'm actually opposite. Neither one of the pitchers we're facing today walk a ton. Imanaga hasn't walked a batter in 3 straight games. We're going to stay away, even though Meidroth does walk good against the lefties. We're going to stay away from all walks today. That's why I didn't have any odds. So I apologize on that one. But let's get to our research, people, real quick. The lefties against Nolan McLean, Padres lefties against Nolan McLean there for the Mets. Joshua Baez, 3 home runs, first 3 at bats for the Cardinals. He's at a plus 460. It's the early day game. We're going to go ahead and look at that one as well. Murakami for the White Sox, loved him. Plus 341. I took the long shot and the guy who crushes lefties. And so I went with Meidroth. Royce Lewis against Martin Perez and the Braves. He loves hitting the sinker for Perez. If he throws it, Lewis could take it yard at plus 450. And then Shohei Ohtani at a plus 199. Plus 191. Stupid odds in Coors. I can't play it with those kind of odds. But if you want to target plate appearances, that might be the way to go. But that's our guys. That's the research. That's the 3 guys. Meidroth, Olson, Cags. All 3 to go yard today. We love it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching these videos. We'll see you.